What's up, guys? Bobby News back again on Elite Dangerous Distant Worlds 2. I keep saying distance. Distant Worlds 2. This will be part 8 in the series. I want to say it is. If you haven't checked any of my other videos in it out, please feel free to go check out my channel. Go check out the other videos in the series. Watch them in order if you want, or you can do them out of order, however you feel is best for you. But anyways, this is point of interest one. It's called Fianor. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but long story short, it's just a beautiful system with kind of in the middle of a blue nebula with a neutron star. So I mean, you get a lot of blues going on in your face. So that's about it for the first point of interest that we visited. Another thing I wanted to actually talk about was in my previous video, part 7, I didn't do any commentary over the video whatsoever. It was just something new and different I wanted to try out to see how people would like that over me doing commentary over the video. And I had like 2 comments that said that they preferred it when I did the normal commentary over it. And I mean, I prefer doing that as well. I mean, I like kind of describing what you're seeing on the screen, giving some info about it, talking about it, on the video. Whereas in the last one, I didn't do any commentary. I just put up kind of subtitles and kind of gave you here and there information. But so I think you know from going here on out, I'm just going to continue doing how I normally been doing, and just do commentary over the video. So I think that's how I'm going to continue, to be honest. Another thing I wanted to say is I'm a little hoarse right now, just slightly. I don't know if you can if you can make that out or tell, from my voice in the video, but I'm a little hoarse right now. It started a couple of days ago, and it's actually why I haven't been doing this video yet. But I figured, I mean, I don't think it's going to get any worse. It'll probably get better soon, so I figured I would do the video anyway. But yeah, so a little hoarse. So if you're wondering why I may sound a little off, a little hoarse. But anyways, look at this massive fucking beauty. Jesus Christ. Look at the size of this thing. I was amazed when I came into the system. I didn't know what was going on, but you know, like I said in my past videos, anytime I'm at a black hole, I try to capture good footage of it. I try to show you some kind of cool angles about it. I hope I did that good here. So, something else that I something else I hope you notice. I hope it gets noticed. Apart from me actually saying it, is I stepped up my production value in my videos. I added transitions between each point of interest. Like each time I show you a new system, I added transitions. Like I do all of my videos on the iMovie, um, and I'm just noticing that you can do transitions in between scenes and whatnot, and add like certain kind of animations in the transition. So I mean, I'm not going to dwell on it a lot, but I feel like I'm slowly stepping up my production value here and there. So I mean, I hope it gets appreciated. So here we are. This isn't even a part of the points of interest. It's not a part of the waypoints. This is just me stumbling across 4 water worlds in a random system along my way to waypoint 6. Pretty much anytime whenever I'm exploring, I've said this in the past videos. I mean, I will go out of my way to scan and map, any Earth-like worlds, any water worlds, any ammonias. I'll go scan those even if they're like like 100,000 light seconds out. The last 2 like on this part here at the bottom of this is a system map of the system with the 4 water worlds. Of these 2 at the bottom are 50,000 light seconds away. So this took a good chunk of time out of my journey to go scan those, but I feel like it's going to be worth it in the long run, as I get that money. So all right, so this is point of interest number 5 on the itinerary. It's called the Cloverfield Planetary Nebula. I don't know why it's called the Planetary Nebula. I don't even think that there was another planet in this system to even land on. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't even check. Uh, I mean, all I see on my map is a star and the black hole. I mean, that's only 2 things in here. So I don't understand why it's called the Cloverfield Planetary Nebula. I didn't understand that one. But but anyway, here you see me trying to orbit this black hole, or like try to get as close to it as possible and not die. I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I try to get some good footage, a good angle of it, so that you can see what it looks like close up. And I think I do that pretty well here. But for for the fifth point of interest, there's actually a system listed next to it that the nebula is actually viewable from. So in a couple of seconds, you're going to see me leave this system, hop like 10 light years next to it, and you actually get a good view of this whole area of space that I'm currently in right now. So this is that same nebula that I was just in. I'm only 10 light years away from it, one jump away. And if you look at it just right, I feel like it kind of looks like an embryo, kind of. If you look at it sideways or upside down, it kind of looks like an embryo, right? And finally, we are in the system for Waypoint 6, the Dryal Awesomes. I guess that's how you would pronounce it, Awesomes. I was going to say Awesomeness, but I didn't know if I should say Awesomes or Awesomeness. I don't know, man. Like sometimes I feel like I am butchering the pronunciations of these words and systems, but I don't know. But anyways, here's the system map for the Waypoint 6 system. Here we actually have a planet for base camp, which we land on. We all meet up, but some things changed along with that I'll actually get into in a moment. But first I'm gonna play around with this black hole and the neutron star. What's crazy about this part right here is the neutron star and the black hole are super close to one another. I mean, insanely close. It's almost dangerous. I mean, the neutron star and the black hole are so close that what I was trying to do is I was trying to set up like the perfect angle so that the neutron star was directly behind the black hole. So my hopes was going to be I was going to set up that angle and the neutron star was going to look bent like completely around me. But I don't think I even achieved it. I tried. It seemed like no matter what I did, or the freaking angle I was trying to actually make happen, I couldn't get it right. But to me, this shot right here came out really exceptionally well. So I think that this made for some good footage right here. But I couldn't line up that black hole and the neutron star just right. It kind of bummed me out. But anyways. So up next, you're going to see what was the first base camp for Waypoint 6. This is no longer the base camp for us anymore. Something went down on the PC side of things. I think a commander on the PC had some problems out here in the canyon. I think their ship got fucked up, or they almost died, or something like that. Something went wrong, and I guess the people who were running this event, I guess they deemed it not safe for us to actually stay out here in this canyon. So the current waypoint that you're seeing right now, which is Aloris Ravine, as you just saw on the screen, this is not our base camp anymore. It got moved to another planet that's like, I don't know, I want to say 5,000 light seconds away from this planet, but it's in the same system. It just got moved because I guess they deemed it too unsafe for us to be out here. I mean, like, personally, I never had any issues. I never had any problems out here. Everything seemed fine, but I guess they just wanted to keep it safe and not like, risk us losing our scan data and dying and stuff, having to spawn 5,000 light years back or so. But anyways, this was the first camp. So yeah, I mean, this is footage of the first base camp that we was located at, and you'll see some footage of me hanging out with other commanders around here. I don't know what Trizzy's doing. Trizzy's the guy in the upside down anaconda. I don't know what his deal is right here, but you're gonna see some footage of me hanging out with some other guys around here. You're gonna see me climb up the mountain and jump off of it at a really high height. I tried to rally up the other commanders to come climb this mountain with me, like I did in Waypoint 5 or 4. One of them, I mean, like in one of my other videos, I rallied a bunch of guys to come climb the mountain with me, and and, and I think it was like me and maybe 4 or 5 other guys. We went climb a mountain in the SRV. If you missed that video, feel free to go back and watch it. It was pretty entertaining. I felt I didn't make it back down. I died, um, which was unfortunate. But hey, I mean, you know, it's the way things go. But yeah, I mean, I tried to rally up the other guys to come jump off the mountain with me. They wouldn't do it. So here I am. I'm jumping off the mountain myself, uh, which was at least probably about 2 kilometers up. I mean, right here you could see the distance from those geysers is about 1 kilometer, something like that. So I was at least probably close to like 2 kilometers up. So I jumped off thinking it was gonna be a big show and everybody was gonna be like, damn, you know, crazy guy. Uh, Nobody saw a damn thing. So I jumped off the mountain, slid down. I was surprised I didn't die, to be honest. Uh, you know, pulled my handbrakes on and slid down it successfully. And here's here's me like I'm like, dude, like nobody saw me jump off that fucking mountain. No one even saw it. No one saw my badassery. So anyways, this is the end of Waypoint 6, part 8 in the series. You know, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys who are keeping up with it are enjoying it. I mean, I'm having a good time of you know, filming them. If you enjoyed, you know, give the video a like rating. If you didn't, I mean, go fuck yourself. But anyways, this video is coming to an end. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.